Hi guys, this is Andrew Masters from FIBO Group and welcome to my weekly report. On Monday, the market will await the release of the latest Consumer Confidence Index from Japan as well as industrial production figures from Germany. Both countries are going through some rough times at the moment, and it's no surprise that the index in Japan has fallen from 41.3 since the start of the year to 38.9 at last month's reading. The consensus for the manufacturing figure out of Germany is 0%, down from last month's reading of 1.4%, showing signs of obvious developing problems in the German economy. On Tuesday, we'll see the latest industrial production figures from the UK as well as wholesale inventories reading from the US. Industrial production in Great Britain has fallen from 2.1% since the start of the year to last month's reading of 1.5%, which has contributed to the sharp decline in the British pound. Analysts expect a number for the wholesale inventories from the US of around 0.4%, which is slightly down from 0.5% since the start of the year and should provide some stability for the US dollar. On Wednesday, the focus will be on China as the latest consumer price index is released to the market amid growing concerns that the country is showing signs of a slowdown. The number has fallen since the start of the year from a reading of 1% to last month's figure of 0%, showing enthusiasm in the Chinese economy is waning and we could see the Chinese yuan come under pressure. From New Zealand, we'll see the latest interest rate decision from the central bank, which currently sits at 3.5%, and from our side, we don't expect any movements in the rates. But traders will pay close attention to the following monetary speech for a direction on monetary policy. Thursday will be the highlight of the week, especially for traders of the Australian and US dollar, as the unemployment rate from Australia and the latest retail sales figures from the US hit the market. The jobless rate in Australia stands at 6.2%, up from 5.8% since the start of the year, amid growing concerns of a developing problem in the Australian economy. US retail sales have risen from minus 0.6% since the start of the year to 0.3% in its latest reading, confirming a recovering US economy. A continuation of this trend should give the US dollar a further boost. On Friday, the latest industrial production figures from Europe, as well as the Reuters Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index from the US, will be released to the market. Industrial production has fallen in the Eurozone from 0.6% since the start of the year to last month's reading of minus 0.3%, adding fuel to the fire that the economy is headed for a deflationary period. The Reuters Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index has risen from around 80 since the start of the year to an expected number of 89.1 this time round, which should see a strong finish to the week for the US dollar. That's all from me at FIBO Group, and I'll see you all next week.